Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Game Pro Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan.
And I'm your other host, Jesse.
So, today we're really going to go over what's going to happen at the DC FanDome. We don't have the schedule yet, but hopefully by the time this video is out, the schedule will be out. We're kind of going to do our predictions and what we're thinking of the map concept thing. So, yeah. So, Jesse, your thoughts?
So, DC FanDome's actually found that it's going to be like a video game kind of experience where you could just like walk around FanDome and it'll actually be like an environment.
It's much cooler than other things like Nintendo Direct stuff.
Yeah, like I remember Comic-Con at home. Like they had a Comic-Con at home. It was just a series of panels on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was so much cooler.
This is like something we've never seen before. So I'm going to pull up the map quickly.
Yeah.
And we'll go over each land or island, whatever it is.
Yeah, each island.
So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. But, alright. So, here we go. So, the first one that stands out, that looks like it's going to be the biggest one, obviously, is the Hall of Heroes.
Yes, that's going to be the main place where, like, all of the panels are. Just like it's going to be, like, more like a hub. And you could see, like, if you zoom in, you could kind of see, like, some, like, stands, like, some, bleachers, like, for, like, a stage.
Yeah, and something cool that I noticed, every single one of these islands, except for some reason Kidsverse, I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's like its own thing, its own website.
They have some sort of gateway
like
from the Hall of Heroes. So yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so we could probably just walk on the bridge to get to the island. And, like, I think it's going to be, like, looking at how the concept art is. Like, that would be really cool. Like, honestly, Uverse looks really cool. It's like a kind of looks like Gotham.
It does.
Like, you could see, like, Joker and stuff.
It
just looks really cool.
What do you think it's going to be?
Uverse? Well, that's going to be cosplay and fan art.
Yeah.
Whoever wins gets cash prizes.
Okay. So, let's move over to the Insiderverse.
Yeah. So, that's like a behind the scenes kind of thing. It's going to give us, like, tell us how it was created. Like, all these, like, comics, these characters. It's just going to be a series of panels telling us how they did it.
Yeah. That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Funverse, it seems like it's going to be like games and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's going to be some, like, I think it's mini games, exclusive comics, and stores.
Yes. It's going to be interesting how there's mini games inside of and a gaming, not just gaming, everything of it. But DC events, right? Cool.
Yeah. I hope they do this more, like, next year.
Next year might be in real life, hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be a cool real-life fandom.
Yeah. So, next, moving on, is Watchverse. So, that's going to be movies, obviously.
Yeah. It's what confuses me is apparently, like, both Hall of Heroes and Watchverse are panels. Like, is it going to be two separate panels at different places? I don't know. We still need to get clarification on that, but interesting either way.
Yes. So, and the final one, which, I mean, I don't really think it's really one, but Kidsverse is...
Yeah, so they announced it's going to be like a separate website that's only kid content, like Teen Titans Go, like on Cartoon Network. That will probably be like panels there.
Yes.
Some cool little events.
Yeah, like
and
little mini games.
Stuff.
Less of, I'm assuming for Kidsverse, it's less of panels and stuff and more like
interactive. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's going to be very interactive for
all of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interactive.
So
yeah.
Let's move on to some predictions. So
Yeah.
let's just start with let's start with games. So, what is your most anticipated game, which you hope they announce?
Batman Gotham Knights. We have been waiting.
Yeah.
I first played the Batman games in 2016. I adored them, and I'm so happy that we're close to getting a new one finally.
Yes.
How about you?
Yeah, that is definitely hopefully going to be the big event for games.
Yeah.
But I'm also interested in maybe seeing some Suicide Squad gameplay and stuff like that.
Yeah. And like hopefully there's some other stuff. Like there could be Injustice 3. There could even be a Superman game. Who knows? But it's gonna be a crazy time for DC game fans for sure.
Yes, definitely. I mean, after Warner Brothers Studios right now is like making all the news for gaming now.
Yeah.
First they're gonna be sold, now they're not gonna be sold, and now they're making Suicide Squad, and hopefully they're making Batman. Like they're doing a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of big stuff they're doing. It's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah. You know, Warner Brothers Studios is like kind of laid back for gaming. It's just like Legos.
Yeah, it's like Lego games, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's pretty much what they're known for. But like now they're making new Batman games, Suicide Squad. Yes, Harry Potter. Harry Potter is what I am most excited for personally, but we'll probably cover that in a different episode. This one's more about DC stuff and other stuff that happened.
Yes. So
I'm very excited.
Let's go over each of the games and what we think we could get for each of them. So let's start out with Batman, because it's probably the closest to coming out. So
yeah. As much as you could start.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I think we'll probably get like a teaser trailer, maybe some gameplay. I don't know if we'll get gameplay, honestly. But I think it'll release like February 2021. Maybe they'll talk about it, like the Bat Family, the Court of Owls. But I don't think we're gonna get too much, honestly.
Yeah. As much as I would like a full in-depth gameplay trailer, stuff like that, I fully expect them to just like show a little teaser trailer.
Yeah, like a cinematic.
Maybe just announcing that it's going to happen in February or something.
That's honestly all I need. I don't need gameplay. I know how Batman games play.
Just clarification.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that with this Batman game, there will be other games like it, like an Aquaman game, a Flash game, and then like a full Justice League game in that series, in that world.
Yeah. I really hope the Suicide Squad game and the Batman game are connected. I want a DC game universe, just like with so much characters. It would just be incredible.
Yeah, it's like a restart for DC games.
Of all the games. But so I really hope we get like an announcement of maybe not all, but the Bat Family members will be able to play as. Like maybe like Batman, of course, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, and more. I think we could just stick with those 4, and maybe others could be saved for future announcements, like in like the fall or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they will be saving stuff. I mean, this is their big event, but
they're probably gonna have other places to share this info, not just here. So I think we could.
Go.
So I think we can move on to Suicide Squad, because this has my curiosity. Rocksteady is the developer, and I trust them. I loved Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum. So
yeah, Rocksteady is really a trusting.
yeah,
They have experience when it comes to hero video games.
yeah. But I hope it's not like I guess I would be fine with if it's a games as a service, but like I want a good campaign, like really
Yeah,
good campaign. Suicide Squad beating up the Justice League. That's what I want, and I want
yeah,
like I would love multiplayer because we could play some other people. We could play with other people. It would be fun because it would be good to have a 3D online DC game.
yeah.
But I hope it's not like microtransactions because that would be.
No, I feel like games like that will not be microtransaction online. Just gonna be. It's mainly based on campaign, but
Yeah, there will be.
there there will be like a little bit of online content, but I won't expect too much.
Yeah.
But Suicide Squad is definitely going to have a bigger.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get much. I think we're probably gonna get like a little cinematic of the Suicide Squad and Justice League fighting or something, and then a release date of like June 2021, and maybe they talk for a little, but that's all I expect from Justice League. Because
Yeah,
it's kind of out of WB games, kind of like they usually announce games close to release, like most of their games, or they announce a few months. So it's interesting they're announcing Suicide Squad this early, in my opinion. But I'm here for it. New Suicide Squad game.
yeah,
And we already have that announced, so it's confirmed it will be at DC FanDome.
yes. Other stuff regarding games,
Yeah, like Injustice 3. I think it's definitely a possibility. Because
yeah,
we've been getting a lot of teasers. Like, Boss, Logic has teased it. Ed Boon will be at DC FanDome, which he's the creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice. So I feel like it has to be there. If not, then it could be a Mortal Kombat DC DLC character. But I hope it's Injustice 3.
yeah.
That's
So I know I'm very excited for the games in DC FanDome, but it's going to be games. There's going to be games, a lot of them, but they're really focusing more on movies.
Yeah, movies, TV shows. Because that's more what DC is. Video games are just like a side thing.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of them, but people love them. So I'm happy we're getting it.
Yeah. So let's talk about some movies.
Yeah. So let's start out with let's go from soon to release to further out. So let's go with Wonder Woman 1984. This is interesting because I feel like I already know too much about it. They've been releasing a bunch of stills. We have like 2 trailers, and it was supposed to be out already. Like I feel like I know the plot.
It was. I mean, it's kind of messing up everything. Like it was supposed to be out already.
Yeah,
but,
it was gonna be out like 2 months ago. So, like,
yeah.
I'm definitely probably gonna watch the panel if I have free time, but like, I'm not that excited for it as other stuff. But still, I'll probably watch it. But the next panel, I'm actually really excited for because this director is incredible. Even though he had some controversy, The Suicide Squad by James Gunn. I can't wait. The first Suicide Squad was bad, but man, this actually sounds incredible. Like the cast, I love John Cena, Pete Davidson, Margot Robbie. It's just
I'm excited for that. But again, I don't have as high hopes for it because they are still kind of building off the last
it's movie. Like a soft reboot. It's like confusing the whole situation with this movie. Is it a sequel? Is it a reboot? Is it a soft reboot?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out more about it.
Yeah, I think we'll probably get a teaser trailer for like maybe like just a clip, but we're supposedly getting a video of it, so that's gonna be exciting. And I hope we get a lot of info because we like most of the cast. We know who the cast is, but we don't know who each of them are playing. So I hope we get that. I'm just excited for it, honestly. It's
So
hopefully good.
yeah. So next should be Batman, right? The new
Well, we
Batman.
forgot about. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we could do Snyder Cut after because we don't know when that's gonna release. Yeah. So the Batman. This is either. This might be my most hyped panel, honestly.
I think there's one more that I'm more excited for, but this is really exciting for me.
A new Batman movie.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds incredible. Most people are like don't really like Robert Pattinson's Batman, but I think he could be really good. The suit, I think it looks good. The casting for the villains, like Catwoman, Riddler, Penguin, that excites me. And it just looks like a classic Batman movie, and that's what I want. I don't want Dark Knight. Dark Knight was like that didn't really feel too much like Batman to me.
Dark Knight was
it was
amazing.
Incredible. Like it was an incredible movie, but it didn't feel like a Batman movie.
Yeah, if you watch like the older ones,
Batman Begins was more of a Batman movie than rest.
It's like it's more seems more almost innocent.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel Batman. But now we're getting this with like Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman. And it just looks incredible. It's just a classic Batman movie, which is what I want. So I think we should get like images of the villains, like Catwoman, Penguin, Riddler. We could get images of how they look, how James Gordon looks, and maybe how Alfred looks. That's what I'm expecting for it.
Not too much because
it's still far out. It's coming October 2021. Could even be delayed because nobody knows when they could continue filming.
Yes. So next, what is next?
Snyder Cut. We could talk about the Snyder Cut now.
Yeah. Snyder Cut. Yeah. I am very excited for this. This is gonna be cool.
I'm so happy we're gonna see his original cut. Like, he was originally supposed to get the original, but then DC said, "Oh no, it's too dark. It's too long." They just took it away and put Joss Whedon, and that just didn't work out at all.
Yeah, this is going to be good. It's gonna be a big thing. I feel like it'll have.
Wow, and it's gonna be like we're gonna get a trailer there. That's confirmed. We could date. Like my prediction is July 2020, like 2021. I mean.
Yeah.
And we could get. We're gonna get an official title for it there. And I don't know what else, but I think that's pretty much what we could get: is trailer, release date, official title.
Yeah.
A bit about it.
All right. So next is Black Adam, right?
Black Adam.
This is probably what I'm most excited for. I loved the Shazam movie. That was one of my favorite movies from like favorite recent movies. It was
I loved it. Like I don't understand. Some people hate it. I personally watched it late, honestly.
I love it. I just can't wait until a new one comes out.
Because we're gonna get to Shazam too.
Because
the Rock is playing Black Adam, which looks incredible. There's supposedly like Hawkman's gonna be in it.
Okay. Yes. So let's run through a couple daily entertainment things that are written out by Jesse. So from yesterday, Do you have them up now?
Get it? I'll get.
Okay. I'll start reading it from now. So yesterday's recap was Spider-Man 3. Rumored title is
it's Spider.
rumored to be Spider-Man Homesick, which I'm kind of skeptical on. It makes sense, but I don't really like it. It sounds weird. I feel like it just doesn't seem like a movie thing. It sounds like a fan fiction.
Yeah, but like,
But yeah.
I don't know if they how it plays out.
Yes.
So
So let's just go through these quickly. Last of Us Part 2 is getting a grounded update to add grounded difficulty, permanent death mode, 2 new trophies, and unlockable modifiers, and it comes out August 13th, which is, when is that? What
that's
day is it?
is that today?
Tomorrow,
no,
right?
tomorrow. Or it
Yeah,
could
tomorrow.
be the day this is uploaded. I don't know.
Yes.
We're recording on October.
Or the day before. Who knows? Okay. Well, so Halo Infinite is delayed to 2021.
Oh god, Xbox.
This one.
I don't want to sound like Xbox hater, but that's let's just say not a good look for Xbox Series X at launch.
Yeah. This is very true. Okay. Xbox Series X launched November, which goes hand in hand with the first one.
Yeah.
So, I found this. I can't tell you who it was. Like, I don't know who said it, but like somebody on an Instagram comment said, and Xbox Series X sales are delayed till 2021,
Yeah,
which
that's
I thought
true.
summed it up.
They have no games. Like I guess they have backwards compatible, but
Yeah, but
that's
like
for
that's
games.
like so then that's like paying $500
for
to play games that you already could play now.
Yeah.
For
That's just
cheap.
I was gonna get it at launch anyway, but definitely not anymore. So next is Zack Snyder teases an official trailer for his Justice League will release at DC FanDome. He posted an image of him editing it, which I think. So it seems like we're getting it. It makes sense because he's been releasing a lot of clips. Like he's released 2 so far. Wonder Woman, looking at like a kind of looking at Darkseid, and Superman in his black suit. So makes sense for us to get a trailer.
So next we got in the files for Marvel's Avengers. We have found characters, files for War Machine, Kate Bishop, and She-Hulk. So they're like Echo Fighters in Smash.
Yeah.
They have, it's not like a full character, but they have similar movesets to, like, for War Machine would be like Iron Man. Kate Bishop would be
like Hawkeye.
And She-Hulk would be Hulk.
Yeah.
They'll have like altered movesets, but pretty much the same.
Yeah.
There's also some teased that are completely new movesets, like Loki and who else?
Black Panther, Captain Marvel. Those I think were found in like Lego sets. Like we found leaked Lego sets of those characters in Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, this was not from the files.
Yep. Yeah, it was from like a leaked Lego set that people found. It could be fake, but looks pretty real to me. Then we got new posters for the what?
Those are DLC. Those are DLC files.
Yeah.
So those are not coming out.
Yeah.
During release. Okay, you go.
New posters for The Flash Season 7 and Stargirl Season 2 has been released. They keep on doing this. I don't really care for these shows, to be honest. The Flash ended at Season 3. I've watched it. I don't watch it anymore. It's meh.
Yes, I watched it up until Season 5, though. I watched it. I went with it. And then Season 6 just kind of lost my interest because it kind of just went all over the place. It just got ridiculous.
Yeah.
Don't care anymore.
So
should have ended way earlier.
Yeah. Okay, you could say the next one.
Okay, Shazam 2 will start filming in spring 2021. I'm very happy for this one. But wait, did they start filming Black Adam yet?
No, it was supposed to, but Corona.
Okay, because I feel like in Shazam 2, they should have Black Adam in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because,
Black Widow Adam is definitely gonna be in it.
yes. So Netflix. Oh, you go.
Netflix is in talks for a Stranger Things movie. That would be interesting. Like maybe it could be like the finale. It's pretty cool. I like
Honestly,
Stranger Things.
too soon for a movie.
Yeah.
All
Cool
right.
in either way.
And also, the finales are pretty much movies, anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so it's like.
All right. New York City. New York Comic Con has announced an all-digital convention this fall called Comic Con's Metaverse.
It's pretty cool.
So do
I
you
go
think
to
this is
New York Comic Con like every year, so I might be checking it out.
Do you think this is gonna be like video panels, or it's gonna be more interactive, like
No, I
like
think I'm kind of lazy to do DC FanDome. I think it's just gonna be Zoom panels.
Yeah, I mean, yes. You go next.
Yeah. Okay. The Cassian Andor series, the Star Wars one, has been delayed due to the pandemic. It was
Like
expected.
everything. No, that is not very exciting.
Yeah.
More delays for Warner Brothers films, such as Wonder Woman 1984, are rumored to be announced soon. That is not very exciting thing to be rumored, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, yeah. Okay.
The composer for The Mandalorian will return for the season 2. So that's pretty cool. I honestly like the soundtrack.
So I feel like we should like wrap it up soon because I do not want this to take up all the space on my phone.
Should we just finish talking about the movies because we forgot about 3?
Oh, all right. Yeah, let's do that.
So next is the Flash. So I'm actually pretty excited for this movie. We're getting a new Flash movie. It's surprising because Ezra Miller did some bad stuff, so it seems like they're keeping him. He choked a fan, so hopefully it seems like he's staying, which is a weird choice by WB, but I guess.
Yeah, they could think of other people that would be better.
Yeah.
As.
But I'm actually really excited to get some casting, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. So next, I know you're super excited for it. Shazam 2, coming November 2021.
Yep. I'm very excited for this one. As I said before.
Yeah, I just can't wait. It's apparently gonna be a whole new thing. I'm honestly just really excited to see what they do with.
Yeah, Shazam. I remember when it came out.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, 2021 is kind of being overstacked. I'm just hoping things don't get delayed and everything's poured into 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, because they have like 4 movies in 2021, and then 3 movies in 2022.
And they have 3 games too, right?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Harry Potter, Suicide Squad, Batman.
Yeah, and then Injustice, probably.
Oh yeah, so 4 games.
Yeah, and probably Wonder Woman will be delayed to 2021 as well.
Yes.
But what are we gonna do? So then the final movie, and then we'll wrap it up, is Aquaman 2. I love the first one. I'm excited to see what they do. I don't know if they'll keep Amber because of the whole lawsuit thing with Johnny Depp, but hopefully they recast. It didn't sound good. But yeah, so DC FanDome's gonna be incredible. I'm honestly really excited. Both of us are. We'll have a discussion when it's over. But hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Game Pro Podcast.
Yes.
Thanks
So
all for listening.
If you guys want to see more of this, you could comment anything. We'll cover it in our next video. And yeah, peace
out.